Hey, good morning, everybody. It's a Monday morning. It's a fresh new week. Time to drag this tired face and unshaven face over to the gym. But before I do that, it is Monday. It's a fresh new week. Hope you had a great weekend. We had a good one. We ended up going up to Toby Carvery, which was a bit varied. £10 for a carvery you can't complain with. But what you can complain about is tough beef and no real ale. So Toby, step up your game. But anyway, so as I say, it's a Monday morning. It's fresh. It's nice and early. Well, early for me anyway. It was just before 6 o'clock when I got up. It's sort of just after 6 o'clock now. Gym opens at 7 o'clock. So using this time now to set out my day and sort of reinforce some of the weekly stuff I need to do. I've got a lot of people I need to call back following Monday. A couple of people have dropped me since Friday. A couple of people have dropped me a line, which is super duper. So yeah, there's that. There's this whole sort of health, wealth, love and happiness. There's the social media stuff I need to be cracking on with. And then generating more new business. But I want to spend a lot of time today kind of going through the social media pages and just seeking out any opportunities for companies that are maybe recruiting for sales professionals or something like that. Looking at the likes of Monster as well as Twitter and LinkedIn. I'm going to be a bit more strategic today because it's a Monday today. Everybody is a bit like us, a bit like you and me, up and about, and maybe on sort of peak form by the time sort of 9 o'clock on a Monday morning comes. So Mondays tend to be a little bit of a slower day in terms of the cold calling, but we're back on track in terms of the marketing bits and pieces. So yeah, what else? Oh, maybe some SEO stuff today as well, which would be pretty cool. Also, what I'm going to do actually this week is upload one of my blogs to Twitter and possibly to LinkedIn, see what response I get from Twitter first. And then I'm going to add a link. I'll build a page on my website specifically for my blogs. So I can start driving some SEO, start driving some more traffic to my website. To those of you that have looked at the website, thank you for that. This may be retrospective, but at the current time of recording, my sort of unique visitors to the site has really spiked, which is cool. Right, I'm going to leave this here. I need to have a shave because we're professional business people, and business people do not look like this. So shave, finish my little coffee, cheeky little coffee in the morning. Off to the gym now. By the way, for those of you that are interested, it's fasted cardio. I had nothing to eat this morning, so I'm going to go to the gym and tear it up, which is great. So there you go. Cool. I'll leave it there. Maybe update something else a little bit later on, and I'll catch you later. Cheers. Bye. Hi, you guys. Okay, so it's now Monday evening. The time's about 6:30. And yeah, good day today. Apologies in advance if some of the updates are going to be somewhat repetitious. So in terms of cold calling and social media stuff, because that's pretty much what I need to be doing as a business owner. I don't know if I'm still in the startup phases or not, because I'm actually executing, we're actually operating. But anyway, that's the thing. That's what we've been doing today. Some relatively good success. Again, the time now is about investing time and resource into building relationships, building a network, building contacts. We've already got in the fortunate position to have quite a significant chunk of that already done through professional career and recommendations I've already had. But it's just keeping that momentum going, because I'm not saying I'm time poor at the moment, but yeah, responding to stuff and following up on things, it's taken up quite a bit of time. So yeah, all good though. But in terms of the standout moment for today, we've had our first web inquiry come through for a single day's coaching experience, one-to-one. So I'm absolutely chuffed about that. So I'm just working on the quote literally right now in front of me. I want to get that back over to the potential client tomorrow. They're looking for coaching to be delivered in the next 2-3 weeks max most. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it'll be accepted and we can deliver our first kind of formally paid training session really. So yeah, tip top. So that concludes today's vlog update. I'll record some more stuff tomorrow. Again, tomorrow it's going to be the same things. Maybe the gym, depending on how I feel in the morning. I've been today. I like to go every other day, but it's going to be more about social media. It's going to be more about cold calling. I'm going to send over the quote to the potential client, as I said, tomorrow. See what they come back with. I reckon they'll come back to me tomorrow with an acceptance or a refusal or to challenge the price. That's a personal thing I've got going on at the moment, because I'm used to pricing commodities or a service and things like that, where I know what my cost to deliver the goods are or is. I don't know what my margin needs to be and all that sort of stuff. Here I'm valuing my own time, and it's difficult because I'm trying to quantify the value that I add, which is massive, versus what's a reasonable amount to invoice. So yeah, kind of struggling with that at the moment, but we'll power through. Every day so far since starting up Impact Coach Sales Coaching has been pretty huge in terms of growth, in terms of relationships and potential customers. So today's been no different. Who knows what tomorrow's going to throw at me, but I'm ready for it no matter what. Again, living by the mantra of enjoying the journey and health, wealth, love and happiness. So that brings Monday to a close. I'll see you in a second when it'll be Tuesday. Cheers, bye. Hi you guys, good morning. So it's now Tuesday. It's probably 10:30, something like that. And yeah, it's been a really busy morning. I'll put it this way. Since I updated the vlog yesterday evening, I haven't been to sleep. I've just worked straight through. Not through any nervousness or worry or anything like that. Yeah, just stuff to do really. Trying to get myself up the field a bit, because I don't know what's going to happen next, where the next challenge or the next question or the next opportunity is going to come from. So last night finished putting a quote together for my potential customer. Obviously I'm not sure if they're going to accept or not yet. In a belief, fingers crossed, that they will accept. In anticipation of that acceptance, I've started working on the content and the presentation that I intend to deliver for them. Also sent them over some pre-coaching pre-coaching questions that I need answering from the guys that are going to go on the coaching course for the day. So yeah, got myself a little bit up the field with that, which is super duper. Spoke to my coach, Claire Worley. She's an absolute rock star. She's great. She's obviously still prepared to sort of help me in the background occasionally. So she's had a quick look over a few bits and pieces, which is nice, because it's good to get a bit of a sounding board on stuff. What else? Oh yeah, I spoke to NatWest. Eventually we managed to catch each other. I believe there's sort of missed calls and stuff, but whatever. We've spoken now, which is good. Made an absolute ton of notes off the back of the conversation we've just had. Quite a compelling package, to be honest with you, including access to a free kind of almost like an accounting stroke business tool, where you can track your cash flow, your tax, you can create invoicing and all that sort of stuff within one central app or software or program. So that adds a lot of value, and it's, as I say, it's free as part of banking with NatWest. So I've got the core facts from them. Whilst they are working with the Chamber of Commerce, and I think there's a few perks in here as a consequence of that, which is cool. I'm still going to go and continue to have a look around the market, because I'd imagine a lot of people want to open a business account, and a lot of banks are more than happy to take that business. So I'm going to still have a bit of a look around and see what's there. In other news, sort of development from yesterday, just move my glasses out of the way because I'm sort of dressed and I'm kind of off out in a minute. Yeah, I've got this tablet laptop that I've had for probably 2 or 3 years now. It's really good, but it's not really, it's quite slow, and it hasn't, it's just got a sort of an expansion thing there for a micro SD card, but it's not really suitable for running my business when I'm out and about on the road, and particularly completing presentations, because it's a plucky little thing and it works fantastic as a tablet, and you can take the screen off and stuff, but it's just really clunky. It takes a bit of time to sort of warm up, and it takes time to click on a window to minimize it, and then about 6 seconds it will drop down, and it's just inconsistent. It hasn't really got sustainable ports for me to connect projectors into, all that sort of stuff. So it's more of a hobbyist personal use thing as opposed to a business tool. So I've got some vouchers from where I used to work, and yeah, I'm going to go and use those and get myself a new laptop, which I'll maybe I'll unbox on here a little bit later on. But anyway, cool. Right, I've got stuff to do. Nice one. I'll catch you in a bit. Cheers. Bye. Okay, so quick update for today. It's still Tuesday, I think. Yes, still Tuesday. I still haven't gone to bed for over 24 hours now, and just still going. Admittedly, love my coffee. Oh yeah. Coffee's good. So back from the shop. Here's my laptop replacing my HP Pavilion dual split screen type of kit, which is basically it's a glorified tablet that you can sort of snap the screen off, and it's quite good, but it's not good enough. It's a bit too personal social use as opposed to a kind of decent tool for business. So I've gone all out on Impact Sales Coaching, my company, in terms of training in myself and the branding and everything else. It wouldn't be right to go short on the hardware I need, being the laptop. I did try, to be honest, because, you know, when you go through the startup, you've got a penny pinch. So yeah, we're going to have a look at this. I haven't opened it yet, as you can see. It's a catchy little title, HP laptop. It's a 15-BS507NA. So apparently that's what it's called. But yeah, so we'll crack on. Try and keep as much of it in focus on camera as I can. So yeah, bear with me. It's a bit awkward trying to set this up actually. Right, so whoosh. Trusty knife. Actually, I'll leave that there in case I need it. What we got here? Ooh. Setup instructions. Nah, I'm a man. I got this, so we can put that there for the moment. Ooh. What else we got in here? So yeah, squidgy polystyrene out here. Yes, it's good. It's got a proper battery power pack. Again, the tablet had all the battery and stuff built in. So the battery life was okay, but it could have been better. So now we've got a proper grown-up electric kind of charging thing, extension lead, and a power pack. So yeah, cool. That's good. It's a good sign that I bought the right thing. I know it's something minor, but it's a good sign. I guess these are warranties and stuff, so I'll have a look at that in due course. And that's really it in the box, obviously, apart from the laptop. So let's just give this a pull. Yeah, nothing else left in that. That's a lot of box. Right, okay. Give that out of the way. Lots of nice polystyrene. Different stuff. This stuff's a bit more spongy than usual snappy white stuff. So cool. Right, we'll get this off. I seem to have opened it upside down, but hey, never mind. Okay. Looks like a sort of musical note of some sort, isn't it? Anyway, right. Let's just... Again, I tend to keep all my boxes and things in fairly mint condition. I suppose to aid resale data down the line if I need to, but I don't know. I just keep my boxes. Does anyone else do that? So I try to look after my stuff, especially when you're spending some, good chunk of money. I mean, this was about 300 quid. I got a bit of a discount because it's Easter and there's some sales and stuff on at the moment. And I used some vouchers that I had from a previous employer, so I didn't pay the full price. But this bad boy, whoosh, was on offer. It is like significantly bigger. Don't know, that feels a bit loose, don't know. Significantly bigger. It's a 15.5-inch screen, I think. Yeah, quite a nice little number. So HP, not sure if it's come out on camera, but that's a sort of textured finish. Cool. Right, move that out of the way. Feels nice. Feels substantial, which is what I need, because yeah, I'll bounce all over the country doing stuff. So let's... Nice big screen. Again, camera setup probably doesn't help, but nice big screen, 15.5-inch, webcam on the front, microphone, all that stuff, which is great for my conference calls. Protective thing here, which I'll probably try to keep, but it'll probably only last about a week. I know I said I'd look after my stuff, but yeah, stuff like that's probably going to get lost within a week or just put back in the box. So whoosh, there we go, full Again, it's a laptop, so I'm not sure what else to expect really. Hopefully this doesn't start picking up fingerprints. Yeah, I really like it. It feels really nice, feels quite substantial. Haven't got a Scooby where the power button is. There's the power button, so I'll give that a go in a minute. I'll put some specs down below in the doobly, because it doesn't actually tell me anywhere on this, in the box or anywhere like that, actually what the specs are. Here we go, on the side here. So it's an Intel Pentium processor, N3710, 1.6 gigahertz. It's got a terabyte hard drive, which is more than ample for me, to be honest with you. And again, I think I had something like 36 gig, less than that, probably 20 gig, something like that in my tablet. And just to run the operating system alone, just maxed it out, so I couldn't do anything with it. So big. Windows 10, full, 15.6 inches in diameter, the screen, full HD LED, and usual Bluetooth and LAN settings and things like that. On the sides, I guess that's the intercooling fan here. Ethernet cable, or Ethernet if you're from America, or however you pronounce it. I call it Ethernet. So Ethernet port, HDMI, 2 USBs, which is great, one for my mouse, one for my USB stick. And then whoop, on the other side, we've got another USB port. We've got an SD slot and a little gap there that seems to have nothing in it, but is there for some reason, maybe for ventilation, I don't know. So when I'm rocking up to presentations, I'm good to go. I don't have to use the customers' kind of gear really. I did a coaching session at Wolverhampton University last week, and I turned up with my data stick, and that's exactly, it was absolutely fine, and that's what they preferred. But not all customers are going to be like that, so it's important I had some sort of outlet to connect to a projector. So yeah, that was an important, that little port was really important to me. It's HDMI, so it's awesome quality. I need to get a adapter cable to go from HDMI to VGA, just in case someone's got an older school projector, but that's fine. I can just carry a separate lead around, no problem. So that's pretty much it. It's got some sort of, I can't remember what it's called, to be honest, but some sort of anti-sun glare thing on it as well, which is cool. So yeah, we'll push the button. Don't know if there's any charge in it, and we'll just see what happens. And then I'll go away and try and configure it all and all that sort of stuff. I probably need to buy, well, no, I don't probably, I will need to buy the Office applications, particularly, there's just the main three I use really. Those being Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. So I've pushed the power button. It doesn't look like anything's happening. So yeah, we'll chuck it on charge and see what happens, I guess, really. And we'll get this all set up and configured. So yeah, happy with this purchase. It's a pretty meaty purchase, but you know, you can't take risks when you're in business, really. You've got to have something that's sort of fit for purpose. And also, laptop keys. I mean, just, yes. They always feel really nice, don't they? Such a big thing, actually. Such a big thing, and it's hard to put into context here, but that's a hand's width between the end and the mouse and the multi-point mouse touchpad thing. And again, I'll have an actual external mouse that I'll plug in, but it's like the length of my arm. It's a fair size thing. So cool, right? Well, that concludes my unboxing. If you're looking for something a bit more professional, there are obviously other channels out there, but this is what I've done today, which is I'm really happy with that at the moment. Sent the quote over to the customer. I can't remember if I mentioned that in the last snippet, but that's gone over to the potential customer now. Hopefully they'll confirm back today or tomorrow whether they want to work with Impact Sales Coaching. I would have thought they would do, offer a lot of value. Not the cheapest on the market, but you don't have to be the cheapest on the market. It's good to differentiate yourself, but more importantly, add a disproportionate amount of value. So cool, right? That's it. I'll update this Tuesday snippet vlog again. I mean, we're up to 10 minutes just on this section of this unboxing. So I'll update it again if I get confirmation from the customer that they're willing to proceed with my coaching. And yeah, I'll leave it there. Thanks ever so much. I'll catch you in a minute. Cheers. Bye. Okay, so good morning, stroke afternoon. It's Wednesday the 28th. It's pretty much bang on lunchtime. I need to be hot-footing it out of the hell of here in the next 5 minutes. So just a really quick update. We're off to a networking event and I may or may not manage to try and get some footage when I'm there. But before I go, so update from yesterday. First of all, the Beast, the new laptop, it is an absolute monster. Really good. It's loading everything I need and then some. So kind of relieved about that, which is cool. Okay, so what else? You'll notice also inserted a picture of a smoothie. There's a common perception, maybe partly true, that all I do is just drink loads of coffee during the day. There is an element of that. I'm quite controlled, but yeah, there you go, smoothie. I just chuck all sorts of fruit, whatever I've got in the fridge really goes in there, because obviously fitness and health, it goes hand in hand, I think, in running a profitable and sustainable business, because I'm operating at 100% here every day. I haven't stopped since leaving employment, and it's been an absolute pleasure and a joy to do it. So yeah, my fitness levels and energy levels need to be at their height as well. So that's that. In other news that's come in, amazing stuff. A previous director who I know, we've been chatting and they've seen that I've sort of set up my own company. Various bits of back and forth, a little bit of negotiation as well. And we've now got our first paid Impact Sales Coaching customer. Cannot wait. April the 12th is when they've asked me to go in. We've agreed terms and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, it's amazing. They've paid for me to deliver one-to-one coaching for one of their sales execs. So yeah, I mean, I just I hope he's ready, because we're going to rock his world. So I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to deliver massive value for them, and it's our first customer on the books, which is fantastic. Anything else to report? So also earlier on this morning, I didn't sort of bother recording a vlog because I didn't feel like it, but set up my new banking account. Or at least completed the application process. I spoke to the bank. We're very clear as to what I expect from them, what they can expect from me, and yeah, they seem really good. Also, as part of an added value complimentary piece, they offer you a free software or web-based thing called Free Agent. Allows me to create invoicing, estimates, go through expenses and do all sorts of stuff, helping with my year-end accounting as well, all in one package. And apparently it's free. It certainly seems it at the moment. I've just been looking around. So yeah, that's pretty nifty. Right, I've got to chuck my shoes and my fleece on. I've got places to be, so I'll see if I can get some footage while I'm there. I'll catch you in a bit. Cheers, bye. Okay, so made it to the car park outside the networking event, and damn, it's a bit dodgy around here. Right, see you in a bit, bye. Okay, so that's that networking done. Coffee and a natter networking event, right in the middle, the arse end of Birmingham somewhere. Acox Green, I think I'm in. Or Yardley, something like that. It's a bit rough and ready around here, crikey. So yeah, not too bad of a networking meeting, I suppose. Really bit of a workshop. You didn't really add too much value, but it was just nice to talk about the business, stand up and give a quick elevator pitch to everybody in the room about my company. Always good practice. So yeah, glad I went, glad I invested the time. Bloke called Ian Preston, I think it is, was chairing it and setting up. I think he seems like a good bloke, so certainly did a good job. So yeah, networking done. Right, I'm off. I'll see you later. Cheers, bye. Hi guys, so that brings Wednesday to a conclusion. Parked just outside Wolverhampton now, waiting for Tammy to come out of work. So yeah, that's it, job done. Productive day. Yeah, all good. So tomorrow's Thursday. It's a day before Good Friday. Is that what they call it? Good Friday? Easter Monday, so that's Good Friday. Yeah. So tomorrow's Thursday, the last real day for me to try and get some calls in and bits and pieces, get some biz dev done before people disappear off for Easter. And I think the kids are off next week as well. So yeah, I need to go completely ham tomorrow, and I've got a load of stuff I need to be doing over Easter break anyway, which is cool. Right. Thanks very much. I will see you in a second, which again for me will be tomorrow morning. Take care. Bye.
How's it going, Impact Crew? Okay, so it's now after Easter. Didn't record anything particularly, or at all, over Easter. Not that much to report, to be fair. It was Easter. Nobody to really talk to about businessy stuff. But that's changing, which is great. So today is now Tuesday. So I'm going to end this vlog here to cap off next week. And I'm going to record again, capturing what's going on today. Meeting the bank manager. So he's taking me for a coffee. What do they want? See you in a bit. Bye.